Hey guys, welcome to Satinestarot channel. My name is Satine. I'll be doing your Sagittarius March 2022 general tarot reading. Now, please keep in mind that all my messages are general, so therefore it will not resonate with every single Sagittarius on this planet. Please use discretion, and I ask that you take what really truly resonates with you and leave the things that don't behind for someone else. So now, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and see what kind of themes will be coming to you for the month of March 2022. Okay, so Sagittarius, I have here mirror, reflection, shared feelings, you, intimacy, closeness, sexuality, seclusion, and clarity, honest, intention, and truth. I feel like Sagittarius, you might be dealing with somebody or a situation where it's taking a lot of clarity for you to figure out what is it about this person that so closely resembles you with the mirror energy. And I feel like if this is a connection, you might be dealing with somebody who is mirroring you a lot, maybe somebody who reminds you a lot of yourself. And you might be seeking out some kind of intimate relationship with this person, and you're trying to find some clarity with this person, or you yourself might be trying to find what it is that is within you that you lack, that can make you feel more close to yourself. So we're going to go ahead and try to clarify with the tarot cards. Okay, Sagittarius, I have here in the recent past position the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So you might be in the past dealing with a lack of cooperation with somebody. It could be a career situation where you feel like your coworkers are not supporting you, are not working, you guys are not working together towards a common goal. In the present situation here, I see you have the Six of Cups in reverse. You might be trying to reflect back on the good old days where, the past memories. I do kind of have the sense that they're very warm and sweet memories, or times were better in the past. And I think you might be a little bit stuck in the past. Maybe there's something that you can't get over in relations to a failed collaboration or failed project, or in relations to someone who was unwilling to work together with you. In the outcome position, I have the Two of Pentacles upright, which tells me in the coming future, you might be faced with a decision that you have to make. You might be feeling like you're juggling a lot and you're not sure which side to choose. Do I go left or do I go right? So we're gonna go ahead and clarify some of these cards to see what Spirit has to say. Okay, Sagittarius, I have here clarifying the Three of Pentacles in the past, the Strength in reverse, the Three of Wands upright, and the Star in reverse. Sagittarius, you might be dealing with an Aquarius in the past. It could be a Leo. I do see here that you were waiting on something. You were waiting, hopefully, that someone or a project or a team of people would actually muster up their strength to kind of collaborate with you, to work with you. But instead, I feel like there's a loss of hope here somewhere. It could be that, you know, the person that, or you or another person might be feeling like things won't work out between you guys, or the fact that you guys cannot work together to really have hope for a future. I feel like even though there's a little bit of this waiting energy here, I don't think that the situation could have gone any better, because I do have the Star in reverse here and also the Strength in reverse. In the current situation here, I have Six of Cups clarified by the Magician, the Hangman in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles upright. I think in regards to, you know, being stuck in the past, I think you're trying to really manifest something back from the past. And, you know, rather than seeing it in a, you know, new perspective, you or someone else might be trying to manifest something from the past again, or repeating the past. And you're offering that as a potential opportunity going forward. I also see here that you might be dealing with a Pisces, an earth sign, a water sign as well. With the Magician here, but with the, you know, Six of Cups in reverse, I kind of feel like, you know, if somebody was stuck in the past, they really want to go back to the good old days. Right? And instead of, you know, really taking action, I feel like, or trying to see things from a new perspective, which would lead them to a brand new opportunity or maybe a new idea, they choose not to take action, and they're just kind of, you know, being stagnant in this very stagnant energy. Yes, they're manifesting, but also they're not doing anything about it, because manifesting at the end of the day requires us to kind of do something about it, right? We can't just sit there and just, you know, manifest and speak of the things that we want, but rather we need to take action, or at least try to come up with a new perspective or a new approach. In the outcome here, Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse. Sagittarius, I kind of feel like, you know, in the future here, you do have a decision that you might be juggling or trying to make. I think it's related to the fact that, you know, there's not enough clarity here, or maybe you're waiting on communication with somebody, and I feel like you are ready to have this communication, but the person or the other situation might not be willing to communicate. So I do see here that you're juggling. Well, should I reach out? Should I not? You know, because I do need to have some clarity, but at the same time, I don't want to be, you know, stuck. I don't want to be stuck in the situation anymore. So I continue to, you know, kind of sit here and wait for it, or do I actually, you know, try to come to some sort of truth and clarity and breakthrough? Because I do have here the clarity card here. It could be that if it's somebody in your past that you felt like share the same feelings as you, who closely resembles you, I kind of have this energy that, you know, you want to find out the truth about someone, a situation, or something that has stalled and become stagnant. I do see here that this person or you yourself might not be willing to work in progressing this relationship. So the outcome here is whether or not you can, you want to move on without receiving some sort of clarity and truth and closure. So I'm going to go ahead and also look at the bottom of the deck for you. What you don't see coming here, Sagittarius, is Five of Cups, the Knight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Death in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a lot of major arcana cards here, especially with the last three being Hierophant, Death in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. So overall, I feel like Sagittarius, somebody here might have felt left out in the cold or abandoned by someone here who just came in and out, and they were very closed off. And rather, you know, trying to commit and really try to provide clarity or talk things through here, you know, they rather keep things to themselves. And this is related to, let's say, a career or a finance situation. I do see here that, like, you know, you rather not I see here that you are holding on to whatever's left, especially during a time where you felt abandoned and you felt like, oh, you know, I really want to, you know, take charge and change and do, you know, have more creative pursuits. With the Hierophant, the Death in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune here, it's kind of like an oxymoron to me, because I feel like, yes, you want to, you know, you want to have that long-term commitment vision with someone or a situation, but I do see here that things haven't fully come to an end. But yet, universe wants it to kind of come to a closure. So let's pull out some soul lesson journey cards to see what your advice would be. I have to say, this is like a very confusing reading for me, Sagittarius, whatever that is, that you're going through. I do see a lot of like, you know, opposing energies. You know, I kind of get a sense that you might not know which direction to take, what option to choose. And I do feel here that, you know, something's not sitting right with you. Something's not like coming to full clarity with you. So therefore you might feel like, oh, you know, should I, you know, end this? Should I just let things go? Should I, you know, like really try to wait it out to see if I can get some closure or clarity? But let's see what your advice is here. Okay, Sagittarius, your advice is happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. And worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Sagittarius, based on this advice, I feel like, you know, if you learn to shift your mindset a little bit, instead of worrying so much about what has happened in the past with this person or situation, especially if it's from somebody who is not really taking action towards you, who's not willing to cooperate with you, who might be blaming you for something. I'm seeing here that, like, you know, you have every right to release your worries, because worrying doesn't, at the end of the day, does not produce an outcome. You know, especially with the Hangman here in reverse, you know, I kind of feel like somebody, you know, rather than trying to change their perspective here, they rather not do anything about it, just sit dead on their ass, right? So, and happiness for you has to be related to the fact that, you know, you kind of have to let go. You know, you have to let go, let things end. If it's meant to end, listen, if there's no clarity, there's no truth, this person's not really like doing anything about it. And I do see here there's a lack of cooperation. It is really hard for us to like get past it, because I do see here that Sagittarius, you're trying to manifest something. You're trying to, you know, manifest a new opportunity. But, you know, we cannot change other people. We can only like take responsibility for our own actions. So Sagittarius, I think with this blame and worry, you know, we need to learn to release it. 8 of Swords in reverse, learning to release it. Get out of your, you know, mental prison a little bit, and really, like, you know, sit down and, you know, go through the fact that, you know, you need to seek some internal clarity rather than external clarity. And that, I think, will be able to bring you some happiness. All right, Sagittarius, that's a very confusing reading. I hope this helps. I hope this resonates at least a little bit. If you like my channel, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for future notifications. I will be trying to work on my website and also push out some personal readings. So if you like what you see here, please make sure you subscribe and like my video. And that's all I have for you guys. See you guys next time around.